Hello everyone, Timothy here. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing some brake balance, and let's go ahead and read what it says. Ideally, to maximize braking efficiency, brake balance should be set so that the front and rear brakes lock at the same time. Increasing brake bias to the front will stabilize the car when braking and increase understeer at corner entry, but too much front bias will result in brakes locking too easily. Increasing the brake bias to the rear improves braking efficiency, but it also increases a tendency for oversteering upon brake release, which can easily result in loss of vehicle control at a corner entry. So, normally I have it with a rear bias myself, but we're going to go ahead and see how they do on Pinehills short. So right now we're just going to stick it to the middle and just kind of see how we go. And we'll check our time at the finish line. So here we go. I chose this track because it has one really good sharp turn right at the front. So out of habit I downshifted there, so I have to do that with all the other ones. Downshifted that. So on all balance right now, I'm not doing too bad as far as how the car is steering and handling, but that's to be expected. It's a track that's mixed tarmac and gravel, as you can see. So that's kind of what we're supposed to have for our suspension and now, unfortunately, we are kind of top gearing out at the end of the track here, which is fine because that's where we want to slow down anyway. But we have full control going into and out of that turn. So this is actually a pretty good setting, I think, for this track. But we'll see how the other ones do when we get there. So the last lap. Okay, so let's see, we got 44,143 for going on a middle bias. So let's see how we do with a front bias. Okay, we're back, and now we're going to try it with a front bias, and we're going to see how we do. I'm going to try and resist the urge to smash it. See, the turn wasn't as, it didn't feel as smooth as it was last week on that one, but we'll see. Fails your racing to get you. last time. I think it was 44,143 if I remember right. Okay, there's that understeer I was talking about. Alright, let's see how we did on time. 44,536. So we actually did a little bit worse. Not a lot worse, just a little bit worse. So let's see how we do now with a rear bias. Okay, so we're back and now we're going to try it with a rear brake bias. And we'll see if we get a better time or a worse time. So far our record is with the middle bias at 44,143 I believe. So here we go. Takeoff. That's right. That's what I'm used to right there. There's no oversteer on that one. So that's pretty good. Although I think a lot of it is I'm very used to oversteering, so I kind of automatically plan for it. I'm going into a corner, so that's probably why we didn't see a lot of it. But who knows, maybe I'll mess up and get some oversteer. That was someone not driving very good. Let's see. 43,958. So that's our fastest time. Not by a lot, but I'll take it. All right. So on this track, at least with the way that I drive, it looks like a rear bias is probably the best out of the three. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that you learned a few things. Tomorrow we're gonna do a little competition between all three rockets. I guess technically all four. We're gonna take our regular rocket here, although we're gonna upgrade him back to what I'm used to driving him at. And then he's gonna go up against the Wild King, the Rocket RX, and the Pocket Rocket. And we'll try a little competition to see which one of them is the best, based on the same settings. I'll probably keep them all on standard and middle and all that jazz, just to kind of keep it fair as far as well, I don't know. I guess they're not really going to be fair as far as horsepower goes. So we'll figure it out. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.